The next stage, kings and queens, we want to speak about in the tree of death is greed. Greedy motherfucker. You just a greedy motherfucker. That comes from the tree of death. That's a low vibrational thing. It means that you're never satisfied. It's never enough. All right, that's a big problem. If you cannot be satisfied with what you actually have, what you're doing, who you're with, that means that you are greedy. That's where you run across a whole bunch of people that cheat on their spouses. That's when you run across a whole bunch of people that scam and steal from other people, people that lie, them thieves, like some people in my family, for instance. That's because of greed, kings and queens. I want you to understand that. What this actually looks like is you're always chasing more. You're never satisfied, like I said. All right? You compare everything to something else constantly. All right? You might have a beautiful wife or husband, but you're always looking at another woman or a man to compare them to see if you're missing out on something. That's greed. All right? You're never satisfied with anything. The scripture for this is going to be Ecclesiastes 5 and 10. All right. And so what you're going to do as a solution is you're going to practice gratitude daily. By you practicing gratitude, you're saying, this is enough, God. I am very thankful for what I have here in front of me. All right. And with that, God gives you more. So you don't even have to be greedy, because God is automatically going to supply your needs, and he's going to give you more because of your gratitude. And so you don't have to be so low vibrational and be greedy. Be happy with what you got. All right. Understand that some people don't got what you got, all right? And it also can be taken away from you, because if God sees that you are greedy and you don't appreciate what you got, he will take it away from you. And you seeing this demonstrated with people all over the world. Because they weren't grateful for what they had, because they abused what they had, it is being taken away from them. That is not by accident. That is on purpose, because they were greedy people, all right? When you get a chance to show God that you actually are very grateful, you need to give. Instead of always taking, you need to actually give, kings and queens. And you need to focus on the purpose of everything, not just possessions. You don't need to be surface minded and always thinking about what you can get in this material world. You need to actually see how you can help out in this material world as well with the blessings that God has given you. When you do that, you do a kingdom shift from greed to contentment. I am happy, Lord, with everything that you have given me. I'm very grateful for it. And if you want to give me more, fine. If you don't, I'm fine with that as well. But Lord, just know that I actually am very grateful and thankful for everything that you do for me. And when God sees that, then you elevate from the tree of death to the tree of life. All right, I want you to understand that, kings and queens. Stop being so surface level. We got to actually elevate our minds. We can't just sit up here and stay stagnant and think the same way that